Just a really quick rundown of what is going on here. We have an event. Uh, Honestly, the Commander Assemble, if you have these enter permits from the Warp Gate that you've been collecting, maybe, go ahead and use them. Release what you can. Honestly, for most people, the Elf is a super high leadership, 100k plus to be really effective Walker Commander, and Walker Commanders are hard to use anyway. It's just not going to be something that, unless you're really wanting to pursue the Walker branch, you're not going to want to try to get Elf. Elf is great, fun, super awesome, late stage Walker Commander if you're going to go that route. But again, to me, there's better things to focus on. Try to hit that mid range, pick up that thunder, maybe get uh, some of those resource chests. The gold spend, basically anything that you do that uses or that has a money value is going to add to this, which is awesome. Try to get whatever you can out of that. Some pretty good items to get. Um, Onto the items that you need for any of this. The number one item, I mean, if you have like 500 super chests, the red boxes, if you have like 500 of those, you can get all that you need up top here, the key, the creator, all that, blah, blah, blah. Those pants, those Overlord pants are awesome. If you can get them, get them. If you have one or two of these chess pieces and you're going for the Dominion Hall, cool, shoot for that. I'm pretty sure it's like 500 or 600 chests. Something just utterly ridiculous. Maybe I'm pretty sure it's 600. It's somewhere up there. It's ridiculous if you get an item for each chest piece. Like, to get all three, you have to release a stupid amount of chests. Maybe it's 350. Maybe I'm thinking way high. It was a lot. It was stupid. But the Dominion Hall is very good, especially if you are an airship commander main. Uh, and it's good for walkers as well. It's got high HP. It's got a higher trigger rate, faster soldier train. Uh, I love that hall. It's what I main most of the time. Just to give you a look at what that trigger rate and everything does. Skill trigger rate, plus 10%. Marching speed, plus 50%. It's great for hunting monsters. Obviously that helps when you're going to hit another hall. And huge buff once you max it out to HP, defense, and dodge. So for airships, that's all you really want. Um, Another good one that I was using before that, because the Dominion Hall is kind of hard to get because of those chest pieces. Um, the Apocalypse. The Apocalypse is great because it gives you the resistance weaken, which is what helps eliminate or nullify strength and weaken being used against you. So I was using that like crazy. I use the Apocalypse more than I use the Armageddon, to be honest. Um, yeah, if you get any of those release 10s, you can have a chance to get Blader. Blader is a good early mid game airship commander. It's got a skill that ignores tier suppression, which is great. Means you can use tier 1, tier 2 to kill as high as tier 10. Um, so again, if you're going for that release commander event, you can release 10, maybe get a blader, if you're an airship guy. Definitely those Overlord pants, man. I mean, that is mid to late game set of pants that you will want on any commander, basically, because of the attack and the crit. It's going to go on so many commanders. The only commanders that really probably don't want that are Elf, uh, and Rogers. Those two commanders are probably the only ones that really don't want that. that attack and crit is just that's awesome for Vega. It's going to be good for any infantry commander, basically. Uh, and a lot of the walkers, it'd be great for like a Hoodoo or a Pictor or a Medusa. Those pants are just, they're sick. So if you can pick those up, great. If not, and all you do is get a couple dragon heads and spin in the machine for those mithril shards, then pick up some leadership packs, pick up some melange if you need to upgrade some equipment, whatever. So, but yeah, anything that you can get if you're strictly going for, you have to unlock 300 plus chests. I know that for a fact. And you have to release all three of these. You can't get them individually. You get them all, or you get nothing. Um, that creator chest, it's okay. You're not going to want to keep it long term. That invincible chest is great for elf, great for hoodoo. Not the greatest for like Medusa, but you could use it on her if you had to. And Pictor, really, your Medusa and your Pictor is going to want a Black Knight, the soldier tier suppression, more than it's going to want dodge or HP. But again, if that's all you can get, then it's okay. And again, the chest piece, the dodge and the defense, honestly, to me, I never used that. You could get dodge and pants, and you really want the shadow, which has resistance weaken, or you want the Black Knight. Those are the two biggest ones: Shadow and Black Knight, or the Tyrant. So, again, if it was a last resort, sure, but I'd save that chest piece for making your Dominion Hall. And yeah, the mega slot is where you get those shards. Anything else, any other questions you guys have, just hit me up and let me know. Good luck, guys. Hopefully you get some equipment. If you need anything, let me know.